Hello everyone, it is Marguerite. Welcome back to my channel. As most of you know, the Sephora sale striked again last week. For VIB and VIB Rouge, you got 15% off. For all other beauty insiders, you got 10% off. Of course, whenever I hear sale, I go a-running, and they got the best of me this time, as they do every time. In this video, I am going to show you all that I bought, so brace yourselves. Also, I filmed the makeup look that I'm wearing. There's really nothing to it, but if you just want to see a makeup tutorial, that will be linked below. And I warn you, I'm not cute. I am not cute without makeup on, so enter at your own risk. But anyways, let's get started. The Sephora fairies have arrived at my doorstep. Oh, let me give you a great look into my box, by the way. Filled with goodies. So first up on the list are these Farsali products that are very popular and trending in the beauty industry. If you have never seen them, good for you. They aren't worth it, I'll tell you that. So I got the Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum and the Rose Gold Elixir 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. Oh, there we go again with that gold. That is a marketing scam. So the Unicorn Essence, something that immediately caught my eye. I like to read all the ingredients and products and to see if they have parabens, which I'm trying to get all paraben free. And this is paraben free, but this has a bunch of questionable dyes like the red 33, red 40, red 4, blue 1. So this is getting returned. Dyes are just not good for you. They're not natural. It just isn't necessary. How is this healthy for your skin if there's dyes in them? So you can look that this is like a pinkish purplish tint. It is infused with shimmer, but it disappears. I actually tried this on Saturday before the wedding we went to. It smells good. It doesn't smell like it's heavily fragranced, like with terrible fragrances, but honestly, this just looks like a serum. I don't think this is worth the hype. I honestly get more of a benefit from this Becca Backlight Priming Filter, so I would rather stick with this, and I actually plan on returning this Unicorn Essence. It's just not worth the money. I don't like some of the ingredients in them. So here's the sister, and I guess you can mix these together. You can all mix this. This is the Rose Gold Elixir. I haven't tried this yet, but this doesn't have dye in it. This has a lot more healthy ingredients. It just has like seed oils and different essential oils, it looks like. So this can be mixed with your foundation, moisturizer. It's just supposed to help enhance your skin and help you look like you got a glow. Smells really good. Oh wow. You can really see the gold flakes in it. See that? So there's literally gold flakes in it. If you saw my drugstore dupe video, you know how I feel about gold flakes. I hate gold flakes and my products. This feels very oily, so I don't know how I would feel about mixing this with foundation and having that on my face. I would probably rather have this as a nighttime, but maybe this helps your foundation last and look fairly healthy, but it feels kind of greasy. I mean, a little can go a long way. Maybe a tiny dot could help moisturize, but I don't know. It smells very good. It smells like orange. There's orange peel oil in there. So it smells like orange and citrus, which smells really good. Next up, we got the Tartist Pro. And this is the Amazonian Clay Palette. I have a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea product that's all shimmers, and I'm not too impressed with it. They don't really show up. So curious how this does. This looks unusually dirty for just being out of the box. Ah! This one's broken. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, great. So the color Classic is broken and all the colors are very dirty, but they look pretty. There's a really pretty muddy red color in there and some pretty browns, but I don't know. The blues and purples I don't really like. I'm not crazy about it now. I'm not gonna reach for it and grab it, especially when I have so many other palettes. But at least this is without parabens, mineral oil, and a lot of other things, gluten-free, so that's good. It looks like a pretty palette, but I'm not happy that it broke. Oh, my battery's dying. Be right back. Okay, I got the Nuface Cloth Prep and Glow. It says cleanse, exfoliate, and hydrate. So it's a dual-sided cloth. This is supposed to help remove makeup, paraben-free, alcohol-free, oil-free, which is what I look for. So it says it helps remove makeup impurities while the micro dots provide gentle exfoliation, and it has hyaluronic acid, antioxidants, and minerals, which helps your face glow. So I'm curious how this works, and I will try it out, let you know. I will definitely use it in a facial routine or like after gym care video. So I will try this out. It says they're new. It had good reviews on Sephora, And maybe I'll even use this at night, you know, if I'm feeling lazy and don't want to really wash my skin. Next up, Algenist Prime Illuminate Correct. This is the color correcting radiant primer. I love this brand. I never hear anyone talking about this brand, but it says it is biotechnology from San Francisco. They have a scientific approach, which I like for skincare. This is a universally tinted primer, so it's supposed to help color correct because I have a lot of redness and I like to color correct before I go in with foundation. I will put it to the test and let you know sometime. I have the blurring primer by Algenist and it works beautifully. So this is interesting. This has a lot of little micro beads that seem to disappear as you rub it in. So usually that means it's filled with nice ingredients. It says microalgae and pigments work together to color correct and treat the main concerns of uneven skin by smoothing. So it seems like there's every color in here that helps every brightening need that you may need. So red, which helps dullness, and then there's green that helps correct redness. There's blue that helps color correct sallowness, and golden to help discoloration. So I'll definitely use this in a tutorial to come. Next up is a blush by NARS, the Orgasm blush, which I already have. This is my favorite blush of all time. I hate the name. I think it's a little awkward, but it's so pretty. This is their most popular blush for a reason. It's very light peachy pink and it has like a golden shimmer undertone, but it's definitely not too much. It's the perfect summer color. I love this in the summertime. I usually go a little darker in wintertime, but I love that. So next, Tarte Clay Pot, the waterproof liner. Oh, this is the color white. This is a big packet. I wasn't expecting that. So I love applying a white liner to my inner lower waterline. White is really supposed to help the whites of your eyeballs look white. So if you suffer with redness or the red veins in your eyes, this would be really good for that. It just helps that look whiter and it just helps your eyes look more awake. It can be very sexy and subtle in your lower lash line. So this is a cream color and I thought this would be longer lasting, and I also like that Tarte is paraben free. They're formulated without a lot of harsh chemicals. So you can wear this while you go swimming and it won't budge. And sorry, I hope I'm not being boobalicious. I keep trying to pull this up. I didn't think this would be as scandalous as it is. Next up, another skincare, the Juno Essential Face Oil by Sunday Riley. This is supposed to be the most gentle of the oils, so I had to get that. This is a bunch of different superfoods and this is all essential oil free. So it has black. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. I got the littler one. There was a bigger size. There's two different sizes, so I thought I would at least try it. I think it looks so pretty and colorful. Initially I smell like the black cumin, I think. Looks like a pretty thick oil. Orange color. It feels very hydrating and oily, like an oil would feel. I smell the blueberry and the cranberry. Yeah, the more I smell the broccoli, the more you smell it, the more you get every scent. It already feels so hydrating on my hands. I'm excited to try that out. But I like the packaging of the Sunday Riley oils. I love oils. If you have very dry, dehydrated, irritated skin, oils are very soothing for your skin. And I know that might scare a lot of people, especially if you have oily skin. You might think it might make your skin more oily, but that's not true at all. A lot of the times, oily skin people are the ones that need oils the most. A lot of the times when it's very dry and dehydrated, your skin will overcompensate and produce even more oil to try to make up for that lack of moisture you have. And that's why your skin can appear oily when it's not. I found that out the hard way. I always thought I had oily skin, but it was just dry and dehydrated because I would use mattifying and oil absorbing products and that would just strip my skin. It would make it so dry and raw. And I was in a facial and a kind, honest soul that was working on my face told me I actually have very dry, dehydrated skin because she said if I had oily skin, my pores would be a lot larger, which they aren't. So I was very surprised to hear that. So anyways, I now incorporate lots of oils into my skincare and it just helps soothe my skin. It helps with my redness and my dryness, and my face just cannot get enough. So I definitely incorporate this. This would be one of the last products I use. You usually want to use all water-based products before oils because oils are very thick. They can block the absorption of any following product. So usually this is the last step in your routine and it will just kind of seal in any following products. These are great for layering. You can use other products with them, especially if you use like a retin-A, a retinol, or vitamin C. You can wait a couple minutes and then apply your oil. And you can apply moisture over it, but usually this is just the last step since most products after don't really do anything. So that was my little skincare spiel. I got sidetracked. Next up, Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I have been wanting to try this for a long time. It's always in my cart, but I never end up actually getting it. And I was talking to one of my friends who's another local makeup artist, and she suggested this. And I'm like, you know what? I've never tried this. She said it's great for her bridal clients. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Usually when I do bridal clients, I use airbrush, but this, it's supposed to be a very good, natural, long-lasting. Everyone who I've talked to who has it says how long-lasting it is. Like they'll put it on 5, 6 a.m. and then they don't have to retouch their face at all by 5, 6 p.m. So it's supposed to last for 12 plus hours. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup by Estee Lauder. I got the color 3-in-1 Ivory Beige. There are a lot of shades, so it's very hard to figure out what I wanted. But 15-hour staying power, looks fresh and flawless through heat, humidity, nonstop activity. But, oh, so it's this type. I wish there was a pump or something. I feel like that's more sanitary and doesn't oxidize the product as much, but I think it looks like my perfect match. Next up is the Vita Liberata Luxury Tan Body Blur. This is the Instant HD Skin Finish 24-hour wear. I had a sample of this and brought it to Florida, and this product is amazing. So this is supposed to help blur out like spider veins, which I have, unfortunately. It's supposed to help stretch marks, which I have on my belly, but no one's gonna see my belly. This is great for legs. It just kind of gives you that model airbrushed look when we can't airbrush or have a filter when we're walking around. Now can we? I got, oh, dark mocha. Ooh, that might be a little too dark for this big girl, but they were out of the medium. Yeah, that's dark. I don't think I could use that on my face. Whew. That might be a little too dark for me. Maybe if I blend it out and on my legs. Does anyone else get thirsty? Next up, excuse me. Vita Liberata. Okay, so also by the same brand, the body blur is. This is the self-tanning anti-aging serum. So this product blew me away. This has anti-aging benefits, and you can drop it in with your moisturizer or use it alone as a primer serum. It will be stronger if you apply it directly to your skin rather than mixing with moisturizer. When I try this works effectively. You'll usually see results within a day, but it just gives your skin a very healthy glow, and it's just a very concentrated serum. So it looks clear, which I was very surprised. It's an oil, kind of a thicker oil-like consistency, and it smells like a, it doesn't smell too strongly, but it smells like a kind of that self-tannery smell. But applied it on my husband before the wedding and it helped his skin look very healthy, but it gave him a little glow because his poor alabaster skin doesn't have any tan to it. He said he could smell it. He didn't like the smell, but I think anyone's gonna smell a self-tanning product you use, but for the most part I thought it was pretty subtle. I usually like applying it directly to my skin before moisturizer in my nighttime routine. So I don't use it every day. I don't really like using self-tanning products when I don't have to. Of course they help you look better, but I'll use them for like weddings, special events, sometimes if I'm filming, just because it helps me look better. But for the most part, I don't really know what ingredients are in it, and it kind of bothers me, and I just don't think that's like good to be putting that on your skin all the time. We'll see, we'll see. I might be using these a little more in the summertime just for that natural glow, because I try to stay out of the sun, so, because that's bad too, you know? Everything's bad these days. You really should just stay inside and do nothing. Next up, Marc Jacobs. Woohoo! Give it up for Marc Jacobs. The Dew Drops Coconut Gel Highlighter. No parabens, so we're good on that. Some questionable ingredients, but you're not gonna get perfect ingredients unless you put nothing on your skin, now are we? But I love these Marc Jacobs bottles. I always have seen them. I haven't ever gotten any of them. By the way, do you like that I'm missing 3 nails? Do you like that? So cute, so cute. The white and the silver in the glass bottle is so chic. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's a pump. I love that. So this is the highlighter, Dew Drops. By the way, I love when Dew, D-E-W, Dew is in the description. I will get anything that says Dew. For example, my Skin Dew. favorite product right there, so this might be another. Okay, so let's apply a pump onto the back of my hand. Let's warm it up for a couple minutes. Oh, more than I was willing to waste. But, looks like a liquid highlighter would. Smells kind of coconutty, so this looks very, man, I got way too much. So definitely a tiny little drop, because this would be too much for my face. And I would apply this to the high points of my cheekbones. Here, I'll apply a little for you with my finger, just like that. Usually I would do this when I'm doing other liquid products, not on top of my, I wouldn't apply this on top of my powders, but oh well. Hopefully that didn't just ruin my makeup. But yeah, anyways, this is a very concentrated, thicker product, so it looks like it will stay put and a little goes a long way. It definitely reminds me of the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, which are my favorite highlighter personally. It's thick like that, so this is not gonna go anywhere. It kind of has that Tin Man sheen, so this will definitely stick out for you. Here, we'll just apply this on my chest so I'm gleaming like none other. I personally love golden highlighters rather than when they're like pink and purple. Next up, another skincare. This is the Spirulina plus Microalgae Kale Spinach Age Prevention Superfood Mask. Oh, by Youth to the People. So I love this cardboard packaging. I'm all about superfoods and skincare. I think they're natural and great. It says wrinkles. We don't see any. SEA, LOL. Get your greens from land and sea. Our age prevention mask feeds your skin with the best superfoods found on the earth. Really? So sea greens, spirulina, and bioactive microalgae combined with our superfood blend help age-fighting antioxidants, blah, 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 blah. This is supposed to be very plumping, hydrating, and lock in moisture. So this is a mask. It looks like it's a very gentle mask. Ooh, I like that. Superfood plus science. Comes with a little spatula, so you can just scoop that out. Whip yourself up with some. Use 1 to 2 times a week. Apply a generous layer to clean skin. You leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. Let me know if you want to see a demonstration video, because I can demonstrate this for you if you want to see me doing another facial with this on. It smells good. It smells like the sea. And very earthy. Oh, my favorite smell in the world. Has that Whole Foods, really, really just clean smell. Oh, okay, also by Algenist, Color Correcting Eye Serum Brightener. I'm all about color correcting and brightening that under eye area because got a little darkness, got some babies, so I'm not sleeping that much because they're waking me up at all hours of the night. So this is Peach Toned, my favorite for color correcting. Peach tone, so that's gonna be like that YSL brightener and the Maybelline Radiant highlighting pen, as well as my Becca eye brightener, but this is supposed to be lifting, and this is a serum, so this has like anti-aging benefits in it. This will help blur imperfections, and it has algae correcting color correctors, so I'm curious how this compares to my other peach color correctors because I love my other peach color correctors, but I saw this and of course I had to try it because I love peach color correctors, as I said. So I'll put this to the test. Maybe I'll do, maybe I'll do a tutorial trying out all these new products. A first impression. Next, Rita Hazan Root Concealer Touch-Up Stick. This is temporary gray coverage, so this is made for gray hair. This is good if you have some gray hairs, but also this is good. So this is a pen. I got the color light brown, but also this is good like if you have some patches like everyone does, if you just want to kind of fill it in and make it look like you got more thicker hair than you do. See right there, I definitely color it in right there. See, looks very natural, makes me look like I have thicker hair. So like this would especially be good when I wear my top knots. That really will pull the hair. See how when you pull the hair, like you just have patches. So I would apply this right there. And it just helps it look fuller. It helps you look like you got thicker hair, I think. They also have a spray. So this would be really good if you have gray hair. You can spray your roots or wherever you want. People get gray hair at any age. My husband is starting to get gray hair because it just runs in his family. So I got another Tarte clay pot. I also got the white, you know, and then this is in the color Mint. Oh, this is so pretty, so pretty. I would personally wear this one since it's waterproof. I would wear this one while swimming. Look like a mermaid, you know, for that sexy eyes. This is so pretty. Again, I wouldn't apply this on my top. I would apply this with the angled eyeliner brush or any brush really on my lower waterline, and it just really helps your eyes pop. Oh, here, I do have a little brush. I'm gonna try this for you. This is the Accent brush by Real Techniques. I just wanna try this out and see what it looks like. Oh, very creamy, very creamy. See that color? So you wanna dip off the excess and then just apply on the waterline. Do you see that? Very subtle. Let me zoom in so you can see that more. It just helps eyes pop and kind of spices it up a little. It'll definitely help blue and green eyes pop. Purple would be really pretty for you brown eye girls. And there's also, I think there's a copper color, black. Alrighty, a couple more products. I gotta wrap this up. Next, Biossance. I got a lot of skincare, as you can tell. I love skincare. Born in Berkeley, California. Cool. Biossance, this has squalane plus vitamin C and rose oil. Brightens, firms, and evens skin tone and texture. Plant-derived squalane. Squalane, I hope I'm saying that right, but that is amazing for any skin type. It just helps retain moisture. It's just a really good boost if you have dry, dehydrated skin. It's great to apply under moisturizer. It says, what is squalane? Which the scientific name, which is what we probably all know it as, is C30H62. Sorry, I didn't tell you that first. It is our mega moisturizing molecule that instantly hydrates while locking in essential moisture. Your body produces its own version, but the amount decreases over time. So sad. It says they get this from sugarcane. That's so cute. So this is paraben free, all very healthy ingredients, and cute little green bottle. Non-comedogenic, it won't clog your pores for all skin types, especially sensitive skin. Non-toxic, paraben free, fragrance free, mineral oil free, blah, 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 everything free. I love it. There's only only 5 or 6 ingredients, which is amazing because you'd be surprised some serums can have up to like 50 ingredients. And it's like, what are all those doing besides causing cancer? This looks beautiful. Oh, it looks clear. I thought it was gonna be green. Is that just me? It feels like squalane does. So a little oily, but it's not thick. It's not as thick as that Sunday Riley one, and it looks like it absorbs beautifully into the skin. Sounds good. I'm very excited to try this out, and I can do a skincare routine video for you if anyone wants to see that. Just let a girl know. So right now I'm exclusively trying out my Ordinary products because I want to give you guys an updated review, but I want to use those exclusively for up to 6 weeks just so I can really see how my skin reacts to them. So once I do my Ordinary skincare routine, then I will try this out and let you know. Next, CoverGirl Illuminating Setting Powder. Not CoverGirl, shoot girl, this is CoverFX. Oh shoot, sorry girl. CoverFX is supposed to have amazing coverage, but this is the light illuminating powder, so I'll have to use this in my next tutorial when I'm testing all these products out for the first time. And then, Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I did not order this. There is methylparaben, propylparaben, and yep, every type of paraben. Okay, well I didn't buy you anyway, so I don't know why you came to my doorstep. This is translucent Laura Mercier. I have this powder, and I might be one of the only people who's not crazy about it because I find that it's very drying and ages me. This always magnifies my lines, but I did not order that. Yeah, it's not on here. I didn't order that. I did not order that. Does anyone want this? Let me know. And then lastly, which I really don't feel like opening, a tanning mousse by the Vita brand. Sorry sugars, I do not have, well here, just go at it. Wildebeest-ish. All right, I got it. So this is the pH Phenomenal Luxury Tan 2 to 3 week tan mousse. Ugh, I can never open products without ripping them. Anyone else like that? So it looks like this mousse and I really like this brand so far. I have a lot of the Saint Tropez products, but I find that they make me look a little orange, a little too orange. So I'm curious how this compares. Anyways, I think I gotta go. Camera's doing something weird. Thank you for watching my Sephora haul. I will do an updated video trying them all out, giving you my personal opinion. Please feel free to leave in the comments below what you got from the Sephora sale. If you got anything, I would love to know what I missed out on and what I need to get next time. I'll add it to my list. I already have like 50 items in my cart, so I'm always doing the Sephora shopping. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Remember to smile. Remember. Give them that best smile you got. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you later. Bye. Please subscribe. See you later. Bye.